and it just would not have worked out at all. So I do apologize that these are late. This is for singles and couples. I'm going to pull a card for your overall energy in regards to love and romance for March for Pisces. The Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. So this could encompass many things, Pisces. This could be that you are the temptress to somebody, whether you're male or female. Somebody could be in a current partnership and they're looking at Pisces like, oh my god, I want some of that. Or it could be that you, Pisces, are very interested in somebody who is already in a relationship, okay? But more than that, we have a broken promise and deceit on here. So this could be perhaps somebody breaks a promise to you or you break a promise to them in regards to love and romance. But this energy will definitely play out differently for all of you. Some of you could be in a relationship yourself and you are interested in somebody outside of it, or maybe you're not even interested, but somebody is looking at you and they don't care that you're in a relationship. They're like, I will have you, I want you, and maybe they're pursuing you, and perhaps you entertained it for a little while because you liked the attention, but now it's a bit more serious. So let's see what this means for Pisces out there. So the next deck I have here is the Mixed Emotions deck, and I love this deck. It has many different emotions in it. Some of the artwork is great, some of it it's kind of like kiddish, but it also comes with 5 blank cards, which I can put other emotions on them that are not in this deck to make it my own. So I really like this deck. Any fellow readers out there, I highly recommend it. And for those of you who are curious about all the decks that I'm using in this reading, I've listed them in the description box below. So Pisces, let's see what the primary emotions that you're dealing with in the month of March 2018. So we have disappointed, disillusionment, defeated, let down. I don't like that. I'm sure you don't either, but we have a broken promise there. So then we have free, liberated, independent, unburdened. So, you know, even though the start of March might turn out to be a bit of a disappointment, a broken promise, some deceit, something along those lines, it looks like things change for Pisces and you're actually feeling quite happy and free. So let's see. Oh yeah, look at that next card, happy. Blissful, joyful, content. So Pisces, listen here. No matter what happens at the start of the month, if somebody like has lied to you, they break a promise, like they just try to seduce you, it's like a one night stand, they're in and then they're out, like let that go, okay? Because there is something else happening for Pisces in March where, you know, that you're finally feeling free and happy. I feel some Pisces who are currently dating somebody or in a committed relationship, some of you might decide to leave that relationship, or if somebody broke up with you recently because they wanted to be with somebody else, that may have hurt at first, but now in March you're like, you know what, hey, I'm good being single, I don't want to be with you anymore. Thank you for freeing me from the cage in which you were. For others of you, if you've been struggling with feeling disappointed and lonely and let down, rejected in regards to love and romance, that energy could also be changing for you guys based on these cards. You guys are the 4th reading that I've done so far, and this here, the emotions, you guys have the best cards so far, so yay! So let's pull some romance angels to see, what's going on. Where are we feeling these emotions? Wow, we have engagement. You deserve love. And calling in your soulmate. Nice. So, Pisces, whether you meet somebody or not in March, I feel like Pisces is all about letting the past go. Anything that's not working out in regards to love and romance, it's like you're ready to just let that go. You truly are, because you deserve love. Like, you want the real deal. The reading this for the Pisces here is a Pisces who's searching for the real deal, okay? Also, if you are in a committed relationship, I don't know, if there is a third party, which I feel would be on your behalf, Pisces, because this is your reading, if there's somebody who is tempting you outside of your relationship, I feel like, you're growing closer with them, and you're thinking that they're your soulmate and they treat you better than the person that you are with. But I don't really think that's the case about them. I don't think that they are your soulmate or anything along those lines. If anything, they're trying to pull you into the perspective, the understanding that maybe the person you're with right now is not your soulmate either, is not the one that is meant for you. And freeing yourself from whatever situation you're in is what's going to bring your happiness. And this other person was only the catalyst to facilitate the energy in that motion. But in the end, like, you don't end up with that person because they're not your soulmate. They're not meant to be with you. They're just the catalyst to get that energy moving forward if that particular message resonates with you. So let's pull some tarot to get more information. I don't know. It's like if you start out March just feeling sad, lonely, disappointed, oh, look at this. King of Cups. He came out, he flopped out, so we'll keep him on the side there. It looks like that's turning around for Pisces, so... So we have the High Priestess reversed. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. We have the Four of Cups upright. We have the Four of Coins upright. And we have the Eight of Wands reversed. So... again, I feel like whatever, because, here's the High Priestess reversed, so whatever sort of deception, defeat, rejection, broken promise, whatever happened, it's not to say you're not sad, but it's like you're going to get over it. You linger on it for a while, and you're like, that's what I really wanted, but you're going to change your mind, okay? And whatever you're doing, you're keeping it close to your chest. You're not sharing that information with other people, okay? You're not communicating here. Like, it looks like Pisces is taking this stance of closing off, becoming mysterious, and not communicating. Pisces, it's like you want the real deal love, and any sort of superficial relationship that you've been entertaining whatsoever, you're going to decide to no longer do that in March. It's like, if it's not the real deal, if you don't see potential in it, you're going to completely cut it off. It's like you don't care anymore about the attention or being alone or any of it. It's like, I want the real deal, or I don't want anything at all, and I'm not interested in playing any of these games anymore. And if you are currently in a relationship, like I already said, it's like you're at that same place where you're like, you know what, this just doesn't satisfy me. But it's not as though you're going to really express the full magnitude of what it is that doesn't satisfy you. It's Pisces is choosing to be very mysterious, not communicating, not reaching out, holding their cards very close to their chest in regards to love and romance in the month of March. Now, we had this King of Cups who flew out. He's upright. So, Pisces, you are just fine, okay? Yeah, the month might start out a little but you are free from that and you're happy. You are just fine. If you are seeing somebody new, again, you're keeping it under your hat. You're not advertising it all over the place. Whatever you're doing, you're keeping to yourself. So much so that it's a little difficult to even read here, what's making Pisces so happy, because it's sure not coming through in these tarot cards. I'll tell you that much. So perhaps because Pisces is wanting to remain so mysterious and secretive, the universe is following suit here for you, Pisces, and it's like you already know. So you want the real deal, and you're keeping your cards to your chest. Even new people you're meeting, I don't feel like you're being your typical Pisces self. You're really being guarded. You're really being closed off. You're not expressing your emotions. You're just not. But obviously that serves a purpose. Okay. Some of you, there is this energy of like romance. And this isn't, we've already discussed if you're coupled, the energy I feel about that. But if you're just kind of like dating around, I don't know. I feel like Pisces, you may be allowing a relationship to proceed that doesn't really have a future with you. Okay, whether that's how you feel, or you sense that the person you're pursuing doesn't really see a future with you, but you're, hoping and all of that. Any sort of energy like that, it's like that's gonna fizzle out, okay? Pisces is like on this trajectory for a much more solid, stable relationship, because look, we have the 4 and the 4. 4s are stability. And then here we have this 10, a reverse. So this pain, this betrayal, these lies, all of this crap from the past, like, it's dissipating out of your life, and you're just kind of coming into this place of, what do I really want? You're still thinking about this relationship of the past, this person, whatever didn't work out. You're still thinking about it, but, coming through as this King of Cups upright, you're ready to just let it go and proceed forward, because you want to be free of it. You want to be happy. You don't want to be held back anymore, and the energy is here for you, and that's why you're really jumping on board. And whatever you're leaving behind, it's like you're not going to give any warning or goodbye or whatever. It's just like you're out. You're gone. You're keeping it to yourself. Very interesting, Pisces. So that is the messages I have for you guys in regards to love and romance for